Hey everyone, this is Michael Jackson Taylor Swift Fan 97. Today, I'm going to do my Michael Jackson and Taylor Swift CD collection, but this time it'll be for the studio albums, and then the next set of videos are going to be compilation albums, which I do have one Michael Jackson single that I'm going to include in the collection update video, which will be for 2025. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do the video of the studio albums for Michael Jackson and Taylor Swift CD collection update for 2025. First, we're going to do the Michael Jackson albums, and then I'm going to do the Taylor Swift ones at the end of the video. And here we go. So, first up, we have my 2015 copy of Off the Wall. Probably you can tell from the album cover. I do have the 2001 special edition to Off the Wall, but I want to show you that because I'm staying at my relative's house for a few days. So, this is the 2015 re-release from Epic. Has all the 10 tracks. It's from 1979. Next up, we have is the best-selling album of all time, Thriller, from 1982. I do have this as part of the 2001 re-release, the 25th anniversary, and the 40th anniversary, but that'll be for another video. This is a 2014 re-release. 9 tracks. Now the next one is his third album with Epic, but it's in a different case. I'll explain in a minute. So this is the 1987 release of Bad, and quite frankly, it was in a 90s case with the black compact disc sleeve. But I have to replace it with the jewel case because I accidentally broke it. So. And the CD plays fine, but test all 11 tracks. This is from 1987, even though this is a 2014 re-release. Next up we have is the Dangerous album from 1991. This is also the 2014 re-release. Probably you can tell is the Epic Records label from 1991 and the 14 tracks shown here. So this is a reprint. Now the next one is a compilation / studio album. We have is the censored version of History, Past, Present, Future Book 1. And I say it's censored because it just says on the bottom of the sticker, revised lyric. So for that one song, a censored. So this one has greatest hits including Billie Jean, Black or White, Thriller, Bad, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, and Remember the Time. This was also And this one was also re-released as History Greatest Hits Volume 1 that got re-released. It's only that one CD for 2001. And History Continues sticks to as all new releases of the album. So that's a 1995 studio / compilation album. Next up we have is the Blonde the Dance Floor History in the Mix from 1997. This is a album / dance EP. Has 5 new songs, including the mixes. And again, the 90s Epic Record logo. Now, this is the last Michael Jackson album before he passed away in 2009. Oh, quick honorable mention. I will do a anniversary to his death video. Will be for another video. So, anyway, moving on. We have Invincible from 2001. And a updated logo for the Epic Records from the 2000s. So now the last part are going to be the 2 first albums that he released from 2010 to 2014, and we have is the first pressing of Michael. I was going to do a purchase of the updated variant of Michael, but I'm going to do that in another video. But this one has the fake tracks, but that'll be my first score when I have a chance. Right, go back to collecting CDs again. Alright, now finally, the last Michael Jackson CD I wanted to show you is the Escape album. This is the CD / DVD version. I don't know if it's a CD / DVD version, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's just 2 CDs set. Could be wrong on that. Okay. Alright, that's the Michael Jackson CDs. Finally, I'm going to do the Taylor Swift CDs. Now, most of the cases in this collection are replaced as a result. So, first off, we have the OG variant of Taylor Swift's Self-Titled album. even though yesterday, as you all know, yesterday was the 19th anniversary of Taylor Swift's debut single, We Have Is Tamagua, which came out yesterday, June 19th, 2025, which is released back in 2006, which is the 19th anniversary of the song. But this album is almost 20 years old, as you can tell, as of next year. Next up is the Reputation album. Once again, this is in a new jewel case. This one's from 2017. And quite frankly, I got this on iTunes on the day that it was released. Great album, by the way. Then the next one we have here is Lover, another great Taylor Swift album from 2019. And then we have the Folklore album. We have is the Me Behind the Mall Target exclusive. I would like to get the one with the original artwork. I almost bought it, but I decided to return it to the store, and I'm going to get it at the end of this season. Next up we have is Evermore from 2020. These two albums were released in 2020, and which means Taylor Swift releases 2 albums in 1 year, including the other one I previously shown you. Alright, next up we have is the Fearless Tears version. Disc 1 contains her original album, and Disc 2 features her bonus stuff, including her new songs and the original songs that were previously released on the deluxe album of Fearless. Next up we have is the Red Tears version. Disc 1 contains her original album, and Disc 2 contains deluxe songs, the extra songs from her deluxe album, and the extra songs, which will be the new songs, and the 10-minute version of All Too Well. Alright, next up we have is the late night edition of Midnight. I got this back in 2023 at the end of the year, because this was an exclusive to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour show. And yeah. And cool thing about this one, it has the track lists on the front, and it has the late night tracks. Alright, couple more to go. Next up we have is the Taylor Swift Speak Now Tears version. Once again, 2 discs. Disc 1, original album. Disc 2, I think Disc 1 has like the original album and then the extra songs, and then Disc 2 has new release material. Alright, next up is the only, until Reputation and debut album was going to be released, this is the only 1-disc version of the Taylor's version collection, and we have is 1989 Taylor's version. It's the 1-disc version, contains all of her 13 songs with extra songs, and that's about it. And finally, the deluxe anthology variant of the Torture Poets Department, which sadly didn't get a Grammy win, but I totally respect that. This has all the songs from Disc 1, and Disc 2 is the bonus ones. And quite frankly, this was previously released on digital as the anthology, but thankfully to compact discs, we finally got it on compact discs as a result. Alright folks, that'll do for the video of my Taylor Swift and Michael Jackson studio album collection for 2025. I will update you with the Michael Jackson and Taylor Swift's complete CD collection update video for 2025 later in the year. And thank you very much for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Vlog you later. This is Michael Jackson and Taylor Swift Found This signing out.